Only days into the release of the new album, Buy Dirt, Jordan Davis is here. How's it going?
Going great, man. Thank you for having me on.
How does it feel to have the new project out?
Man, it's been pretty cool. You know, the response already has been kind of it surprised me. You know, these songs mean a lot to me, and I felt like they were special. But you never know until you get it out, and the feedback has been really, really positive. So I'm excited.
Good stuff. Before I get too deep into the new album, congratulations on the upcoming baby boy that's on the way this fall, right around Labor Day.
Yeah, man, early September. So we're thankful. You know, going from zone to man. So David's household growing. So we're excited.
Well, my son's now, he's going to be 14 years old here in a few days. And awesome. It seems like no time ago that he was the baby boy. He's now taller than me. And 2 days ago on the golf course, the kid hit a driver 252 yards, which I'll never do on my best day.
Oh, yeah, dude, I won't either. I don't even know if I can go 250 right now.
Ooh. So when the new boy arrives, enjoy being the best golfer in your family while it lasts, because it won't last long.
Oh yeah, it definitely won't. It definitely won't last long with my golf game. So, yeah.
Well, again, congrats on the release of Buy Dirt. Tell me, if at all, and if so, how has the last year changed you as an artist?
Man, I think it's kind of allowed me to fall back in love with songwriting, and I think too, like, just as an artist, as a person, you know, I got really caught up in music, and you know, which is, I love it, and it's my job, and I take it very seriously. But I think I maybe got a little too caught up in it. And this kind of downtime, I was able to kind of recenter and focus on the truly important things. You know, my family, my faith, my friends. You know, making sure everything at the house was in order, and not necessarily just always thinking about music. And that was something that was really, I think, really helpful for a lot of different aspects of my life.
So the pandemic's not going to last forever. So have you given some thought to how do you balance it all when we come out of this?
You know, I mean, I think it has. It's been something, and which is why, you know, a song like Buy Dirt is kind of that reminder to me of here are the things that are always going to be there, and make sure those are in order first, and then let's look at what comes after that. And you know, I do think I'll take a different approach to a few things. You know, I toured a lot in the last 3 or 4 years, and I was on the road and I was gone a lot. And now I have more Davis family members than I've ever had in this household. And it's going to be different leaving them now, you know? So,
right.
Yeah, it's just kind of, you know, like you said, trying to keep balance between being a husband and a dad and being a singer-songwriter.
The answer is it's all good. The career's great. The family's even better, and that's good. I'm glad you touched on Buy Dirt, not just the name of the album, but the song on the album as well. I spent the entire weekend knowing I was going to talk to you today going, Buy Dirt, B-Y-I, the word buy dirt. What's Jordan trying to say in the title and in the song? So what's the answer?
Man, it's, you know, it doesn't matter if you live in the middle of nowhere or if you live in the middle of New York City. You know, we're all given a piece of dirt. We're all given a home. And it's our job to fill that with the people we love and the things that are truly important, and let the chips fall wherever they're going to fall outside of that. And that's what Buy Dirt means to me. It's not necessarily the dirt that you're on. It's what you do with the dirt you've been given. And that's something I'm going to try to take with me for the remainder of time I got down here.
Good stuff. See, I was wrong. I thought it was another thing on the to-do list that my wife gives me. Go buy dirt so I can plant another garden.
Yeah. We need some dirt in the back garden. You need to go to Home Depot or something to pick it up.
Hey, how did Luke Bryan get in on that anyway, on the song?
Man, you know, I actually, I just texted him the song. I sent him a message with the song attached, and I told him how much it meant to me. And, you know, I've known Luke for 3 or 4 years now. And, you know, Luke's a great dude and great family guy, good friend, and knows a thing or two about buying dirt himself. He's got a couple farms around Nashville, and I just knew that this song was gonna resonate with him. And it was really just I felt like it, you know, I knew he was gonna, you know, like this tune, but Luke's a busy guy, you know, he's got a lot going on. So it meant a lot to me that he took time, you know, away from his schedule and his family and everything that he's got going on to be a part of this song and sing on it. And he's done everything we've asked of him, which has been a lot for how busy he is. And I'm really grateful for that. But yeah, it all started with a text message.
Wow. Huh. Funny. Does that mean you owe him strokes on the golf course now in return for the favor on the song?
Whew, I need as many strokes out there as I can get. Yeah. Yeah. We, the last time we really got to hang together, we were out on the golf course, and I don't know what he shot that day, but I can promise you he shot better than me. There wasn't anybody that played Nashville, Tennessee that day that did shoot better than me.
Well, the day I was telling you about that, my son hit that golf ball so far, it takes it, and I'll put myself out there, it takes a big guy, I think, to admit I finished double bogey to end the game.
Hey, you know what's terrible is I would have taken double bogey.
Hey, tell me this, and based on your description of Luke Bryan, I think it fits how most of us perceive Luke. But there's got to be something about that guy that you can share that we don't know. What is there? There's got to be some dirt on Luke. Not real bad dirt.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about dirt.
Yeah. You know, we've gotten to hang a few times since the release of the song. And I know everybody sees like funny Luke, but I don't think really people understand just how funny Luke Bryan is. Like, he is, I'm talking about, you leave with like your cheeks hurting, you're laughing so much. And he's about as go with the flow as any dude I've ever met. Like, you know, doesn't take anything too seriously. And man, it just really a joy to be around. And there's nothing better than last time when I was with him, we were out driving around his farm, you know, and might have drank a cold beer or two. And we had a few laughs, man. He's a funny guy.
Good stuff. You'd mentioned songwriting earlier on, and I know of the tracks on the record, your name is attached to all of them except one. And there's a song on there, of course, called Blow Up Your TV. Tell me what John Prine means to you in your career.
Man, you know, I started writing songs because of John Prine. My dad introduced me to him when I was 10 years old, and I've never stopped listening to him. And unfortunately, we lost John over the pandemic. And, you know, I was never able to meet John and thank him personally for the influence he's played on my life, the music he's left, and the influence he's played on a lot of country music singers and songwriters. And I thought that this was the least I could do to say thank you to John for how important he's been in my life. And, you know, Spanish Pipe Dream, that excerpt is one of my favorite songs by him, and really a catalyst to what started the writing of Buy Dirt. So that was my way to say thank you to John Prine.
Very, very cool. And we want people to go grab a copy of Buy Dirt. They're going to enjoy that song. Let me ask you this, one more thing before I let you go. And I'll put aside Blow Up Your TV for a second. Of the remaining tracks on the record, what's that song that you would tell me that I got to go find right now?
You know, if it wasn't Buy Dirt, you know, Buy Dirt's obviously a special song, but the last song on the album is a song called Trying. And I wrote it as kind of an apology to my wife. We had gotten a big fight the night before, and I walked into the writing room the next day, and I just, it was on my mind, and that's what I wanted to write. But aside from that, I think the message of it is, you know, sometimes, you know, telling somebody you're trying your best, if you truly are, is really all we can do. And that's one of my favorites off of the record. So I would say Trying.
Good stuff. Buy Dirt's available now from Jordan Davis. Now, I got to be totally honest. I think it was about 3 years ago. You and I actually spent a few minutes before a show together in Toronto. was a showcase, I think, at the Phoenix, something like that. And we threatened each other that night that we were going to play some golf when we had the chance. And we haven't had the chance yet. But now I think when that comes to fruition, based on the description of your golf game, maybe we should play for money.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's play for, how about 50 cents? Can that go?
All right, okay. Yeah, those are my kind of stakes. Hey, listen, quickly, where can people find you on socials, Jordan?
JordanDavisOfficial.com. And then if you'll go to that, it'll link you to all my Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. So JordanDavisOfficial.com.
Good stuff. The best to you and your family that are here, and to the one that's on the way. I wish the best for all of you, and congrats on the release of By Dirt.
Thank you very much. Great talking with you.